Okay, we are back not long after watching the last episode with this week's new episode. So a couple more thoughts I wanted to have now that the ending of the last episode has processed a little bit more. It is kind of disappointing because in other episodes like Oxygen we saw, a world where racism was less prevalent, and this is sort of implying that's not the case. But obviously even if most of space or most of societies become more accepting, some people are always going to be hugely problematic. I do have a little sort of theory that Fine Time in this society is the one that the villain in Rosa came from, where he was just so racist. But yeah, so that was that episode, and I am excited for this one, which is a historical. So let's get into it. I feel like we don't need a title card.
The one in the kitchen, in your study, in the stable.
You will marry her, sir.
I will do no such thing. I'm awfully bored of your shouting. If you want to challenge me to a duel, you dead.
Ooh.
Wow. I'd rather be you.
Hands
me.
What? Okay.
Now I get to be the bad one.
It seems like you already are. This ballroom looks I don't know. Not 100%.
The system taps twice to choose your moves. It's like instant strictly.
Choreography beamed into your system. That's terrifying and
just don't set into
also
battle.
cheating. Oh, she's gonna set into battle mode by the end of the episode.
Well, I thought I knew Notting Hill Estates. Come.
I'm a little surprised after spending so much time
I'm getting feedback.
thinking about what the racist implications of the people in the last episode. Not implications, but racism. That in this 1813, they're currently fine with it. How did they just accept that she's a lady? They didn't use psychic paper or anything. Is it that easy to just... I assume they might have used psychic paper to get in, but is it that easy to just pass yourself off as a lady? I feel like it isn't. All these high society people would know each other.
Oh, you're not tall glass. Oh, you're half a pie shandy.
My dear, you should learn to be admired in silence.
Yeah. Well, if you spoke to me and the girls like that on a Friday night down at the spinning wheel, then we'd rip you a new one, mate. Now, get a very difficult cheese.
Wow. She's gonna cause problems talking like that to lords. What's that face again?
He's moved on. He's moved on.
Miss Emily Beckett. She's bookish and vapid, I fear, but good teeth.
Bookish is
by the same
problem.
Oh. Hey, rude. Lord?
Not a lord.
Does not a lord have a name?
Rogue. Like the doctor.
Just rogue.
Funny.
I think you and I should go outside.
Oh god, are they gonna fight? Men or... Men. Just men.
Fast fever. Okay.
Big mistake choosing to be star.
Oh boy.
So what? You're having a right old shindy.
Okay.
I'll have you sacked, woman.
Clearly this is one of the
Not sound my
monsters.
evening.
That dress.
Your partner. How dare you?
Maybe it will look better on me.
Oh no. Although she was pretty rude about the dresses.
But you can me to love.
Yeah. That's not gonna do it.
I will not marry you.
Why would his aunt not
Not
approve
now.
of
Not
the
ever.
match?
You tempt me still.
Okay, this is right out of the bad romance novel.
She will no longer be acceptable to polite society.
Ooh, okay, if you have to explain that, can...
I love
Okay,
these old
that's,
guys.
you don't need two references.
Ripe with constellations being found in name.
If the girl has to explain the
Bear,
social conventions to
The
Ruby,
ram.
I feel like
all
she shouldn't
chosen
have
by
to
the
be worried
astronomer
then. Like, she should
Delacaille.
expect Ruby to know
Greatest
that.
star. You look great in that jacket.
Oh, is this Cinderella now?
This is no way to die. And you knew.
Mm-hmm. And the way he's not reacting, yeah.
You.
Oh.
You. No, you. Excuse me, I didn't.
Well,
You.
okay. Well, he doesn't carry a weapon, so.
It's a she. I
Uh-oh.
like it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Inventing
okay,
okay.
maybe don't use it a lot. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
Your words amuse me.
She's
It's such a
inventing
pleasure to
words.
meet you, miss. Go dancing.
In any century.
Keep moving.
Doc. No thank you, sir,
Yeah.
please. Secondly, you are a bounty hunter. That is so cool.
Is it?
Why isn't it cloaked?
It's behind a tree.
Now that's a ship.
Yeah, well.
Too slow, love.
So,
Fit for the wedding.
wedding?
All
What
right.
wedding?
Who?
Lady Ruby Sunday. She
No,
just
you
thinks
don't.
it.
Was that always the case?
Why do you ask?
That's a no?
This is piloted by two.
I mean, your TARDIS has
What
not
did
been
this
piloted
sister?
by six,
It's a trap.
so.
Incinerator?
What?
It's a death sentence.
You're a killer.
No,
Oh,
he's
well.
not.
How about
Well,
from off?
he is, but not
From
not
off
when you're.
Deadlocked. Screwdriver.
Yes.
Which is
The fact that the ship knew it was a screwdriver. He plays Dungeons and Dragons. Love
Did
that.
you get your name from Dungeons and Dragons?
roll for insight.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was
Oh, they always date themselves when they do music.
You've got very little time left.
Are you gonna even try to?
Rogue, I am
Tell
telling
him.
you, you've got the wrong man.
Okay, there we go.
And I can.
It says you're hot.
Does it? I'm sorry. No, it's broken.
Is it you're hot or
No,
I'm hot?
it is just that
It's
it's.
hot, Doctor.
It means the temperature.
He's got crash.
Since you're a fluster, it's a good look ever since we got that new boss.
Your boss? That's suspicious.
Shapeshifter.
No, not in that way.
I'm a lord of time. From the lost and fallen planet of Gallifrey. Now let me go, bounty hunter.
That's pretty cool.
We have work to do.
Oh, he's impressed.
You can do whatever you like without Lord Barton.
Well,
Come on. What do you want to do with your life?
See, she
I'll marry
is
someone lesser
yeah,
and
kind of
smaller.
constrained
There may not be
by the
love,
time.
but perhaps
It's not my first shed.
Oh, it's your first like this.
Oh my god! Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination.
Okay, Wonka.
I'm in love with this machine.
Yeah. Saw that coming, but
Dimensionally transcendental
at least a crush.
and so clean.
Yes, the things that you don't recognize are called surfaces. Oh man, you make me sound. She gets upset by bounty hunters. The moral void, no offense. Oh, I might take you one day.
Really? That's commitment.
We will transport it to a random barren dimension. No
Too
one to
risky.
hurt, no
There
way
might be
back.
someone there you don't know about.
What?
Dude, you can't just ask that. You just met
You
him.
lost someone.
Way too personal. He could ask you the same. And you've
How do you
lost
know that?
Because I
everyone.
know.
I lost them.
What do you mean?
What about you?
Lost to death or lost like got left?
I lost everyone.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Isn't it?
At the park.
Best friend.
The only one you got left.
Do you ever wonder?
You can still go visit Donna and her family.
Live each day because they can't.
Aw,
And what if I like what I do?
you don't.
Quite an argument. But when we both get out of this,
Oh, don't jinx it by saying that.
let's argue across the stars.
Now I just feel like something terrible's gonna happen to Rogue. I hope they
I
wouldn't
like
do
that.
that. Yeah. Oh, they just wanted a moment.
Emily.
Emily, 1813, the Duchess, a shape-shifting shoulder.
Emily's just so confused.
I know the
and
word
ready for
okay.
ride.
I know the word okay.
Man is cosplay. All of this, the children is cosplay. You
Oh,
said that children
gosh.
comes to a planet and tries on people like outfits all for the fun.
Disturbing.
Exactly like
Playing at Bridgerton.
Okay, that's the
could
third
be.
Bridgerton
When those
reference.
TV signals beam out across the stars
What did he...
and plot twists.
Oh.
So
Oh.
come on, Rogue. Shall we?
I don't see how we're standing
That'll
crazy.
cause a
And you should
scandal.
have researched this era a little more because we are scandalous.
Yeah.
So
That
what is
was
this ancient
scandalous.
Earth tradition?
Their kiss. How does he just know the moves?
We need to look.
Well, that's surprising. And he told Ruby not to get engaged. Where did he get that ring? Is this like...
Sorry.
Is this just for the act, or is this... I think this is real now. I don't know. This poor girl.
Right. I'm normally the one that says that.
Yeah. And you're hoping for it. I mean, surely you at least understand why they don't want it. The whole resolution of them as being cosplayers is very weird.
We must advance with the wedding.
Whose wedding? They
That
mentioned
should
a
get
wedding
them out of
before. Who's getting married?
We can start wars with the French and the Spanish and the Portuguese and everyone who doesn't look British. And
Oh.
bloodshed and cannons.
Yikes.
Gunpowder. We're gonna cosplay this planet to death.
Okay, so it is a little more than just wanting to cosplay, I guess.
Right. 6 maximum.
Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
The problem is too much weight.
Two
This can only work
experts.
once. You've got one try at this role, just one.
6.
You've got to get
Two
it
additional
right
people
first time.
are gonna end up going with them to wherever they're going to the Barren Land. I feel like Rogue is gonna end up getting transported to the Barren Land and gonna
I'm
lose him.
sorry, I know you are truly remarkable.
She just believes her
I
like
thought
that?
I was interesting. A bookish little wallflower, risking it all for a secret love. But you are wild,
Oh no.
brave, rude, living a life of adventure from times yet to come.
Oh no.
Oh,
She's
Ruby
one of
someday.
them. Oh, that's not good.
She looks good.
Wow. Is that can't actually be true. Oh no. Did they just kill off Ruby? Oh no.
And if anyone deserves to see it all, feel it all,
Who's gonna ask him to protect
it's
her?
Ruby. You'll keep her safe.
Well,
I will keep her safe.
yeah. You've failed before.
Forward, sir.
I wouldn't if I were you.
For creatures from hell.
Oh, sir. Sir. Don't say that. Oh, I just realized, I think Ruby's acting, like she did the crack in the hood, I think she's acting as one of them because she actually got away. That she's one of them.
It's a long time to suffer.
Oh boy.
It's very hard to hear out here. I object to this wedding
Yeah, that's actually Ruby.
and to all.
He is quite
He's smiling
unique.
a lot for thinking Ruby just died.
Exactly
Oh, no.
there
No, no, no,
for
no.
this.
No, you're gonna send Ruby away with them.
1/3 of a transport gate.
Ruby, you should have said something before he said it. Really should have said something before.
When? Because 5
He said
passengers
it.
in a transport.
I cosplayed.
Yeah. I knew she was gonna do that. Why is it playing poker face?
That's what she did to
You
me.
should have said something before this started. I knew it. Rogue something like that.
Then the world. You know that.
Oh boy. I mean,
You
obviously,
absolutely know it.
Ruby's not gonna die. Something's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen.
So can you do it?
He can use the TARDIS to go get her.
Can you lose your friend to save the world?
No. No, he never could.
I know.
Yeah, he's gonna sacrifice himself for Ruby. He's a goodbye kiss. Because he cares about him and Ernst so much to care for each other that he's going. Ruby's like, what's going on? But he's gonna. Because he's going to care, he's going to take her place. Oh, the toss.
Find me.
Find me. Oh, please do. Please do find him. Okay, I saw a comparison online, and I can sort of see it, but I think at the end of Captain Jack's first episode that they went and saved him, so hopefully they do the same here. That's making a comparison that I want. Use the psychic field in the TARDIS to go after him. It can take you where you want to go.
Anyway, it is what it is, so onwards. Fine. Next.
Also getting Girl in the Fireplace vibes from this.
Where shall we go? Anywhere!
Doctor, you don't have to be like this.
I have to be like this because this is what I'm like.
Yeah.
Onwards.
We're gonna see him again, that Rogue. I don't know if it's gonna be an actual romantic interest for the Doctor, though. I feel like I don't really like when they bog the Doctor down.
Good to have you back, Ruby.
And you, Doctor.
At least it's not a Doctor companion romance, so I guess it'd be more like a River Song type of thing. That'd be fine. Mostly just I don't know why they find the time for that kind of plot with such short seasons, but we're gonna find it. Are they treating that proposal as real? Because, like, was it part of the act, or I don't know. Oh, that's sweet. We have to see him again, right? We have to. I really liked this episode. I hope we see Rogue again. I thought the whole cosplay thing was a little silly, like that these aliens just want to cosplay, but also they're destructive and like want to cosplay the planet to death. It was a random line they threw in there, like a little weird. The obsession with Bridgerton was odd. Like the first reference, like, oh, it's like so Bridgerton. I was like, okay, that's fine. Continuously bringing out Bridgerton and like that being the thing they're cosplaying was a little unnecessary. There's a lot of things set like around that time period. I'm almost wondering if it was like some kind of sponsorship or ad deal with Bridgerton, because like they really kept hammering like, oh, this is Bridgerton, they're doing Bridgerton. Like, okay, we get it. Like, having not seen Bridgerton, I find it a little bit much. But yeah, the cosplaying aliens, I didn't find that compelling. Really, the charm of the episode and what makes it worth watching and, you know, a worthwhile episode is Rogue and the relationship between Rogue and the Doctor, and that I thought was, you know, very well done, very well performed. As I said, I'm sure Rogue will be back. I don't know if it'll be the next episode or the finale or later on, like, specials or next season or something, but they're going to find Rogue somehow. And like I said, that really was, like, the highlight of the episode. Very compelling character. Definitely want to know more. I do see, like I mentioned, the one thing I saw before the episode that I was not thrilled that I saw was someone sort of comparing him to Captain Jack. And I will say, there are some similarities there. I don't think Captain Jack would ever play Dungeons & Dragons, which I really love that, the Dungeons & Dragons being someone who plays it myself, and like the, you know, the fact that he's like a nerdy character. I really want to know more about him, and I'm sure we're going to get to know him, and he's going to come back, and I'm excited for that. I'm not as excited about the end of the season, just because we've only had 6 episodes, and already the season is ending. I don't like the shorter seasons. Doctor Who, you know, has never had, like, you know, full, like, American season length of TV, but it's started to have been 12 to 13 episodes. They shortened it to 10 for the Chibnall era, and now it's shortened again. I know it's about, like, the production values are higher. I don't care. I'd rather have worse special effects and longer episodes, and, I mean, longer season runtime, sorry, not longer episodes. The length is fine, but we should have more of them. Honestly, the effects weren't even, like, that good. I mean, they weren't terrible, but, like, they're not worth the budget being spent on that rather than more episodes. I just want a longer season. And the fact that, like, we're already going to be, like, I guess maybe it's a 2-part finale, because the trailer for next week looked pretty, like, sort of finalish, talking about that woman and her face that they keep seeing. I don't know, it just feels too early for it. And, like, how are they even going to have time for anything more with Rogue if it's already ending? I don't know. And we know that Ruby is already going to be leaving, like, during the next season. It's just, it feels like it's moving too fast. Like, it feels like we just got started and it's already wrapping up. But yeah, overall enjoyable. I like a good historical, although this didn't touch much on the actual setting, because it was a lot more about the Doctor and Rogue, which, like I said, was really well done. But yeah, the setting, I mean, I liked the woman that Ruby was with until it turned out she was one of them. I was definitely getting a bit of Empty Child Doctor dances with, like, the storyline of Rogue versus Jack in his first episode, like, a little bit of that, and definitely a lot of Girl in the Fireplace, with the whole, you know, short, sort of passionate and romantic thing, setting obviously a few decades after, but, like, similar sort of ball gown sort of vibe, obviously also not French, and the, you know, eventually, like, being separated, and the Doctor sort of brooding at the end. So yeah, overall, like I said, I enjoyed it. I feel like I'm doing a longer post-episode thoughts than usual, but yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I think it's my second favorite after last week so far, and yeah, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you with the next one.